Welcome to Mouse to House Campers, folks. Here we are again with a very special example, a 1998 VW T4 1.9 turbo diesel Autosleeper Trident. So it really doesn't get any more desirable than that. These really do hold the value. And this particular special example is one owner from brand new, 114,000 miles, and full VW service history by the same VW dealer, VW Bristol. So I repeat, one owner from brand new, full VW Bristol service history. It's got no less than 2728 stamps in the book, with every single documented service bill from new. There's even oil changes and services in between the services. This guy really was fussy. He basically just took it into VW at 3 months old and said, carry out any servicing, any jobs it requires. Do not consult me and I'll be happy to pay the bill. And he carried on doing that till last year for 19 years. Thousands of pounds of service. There's not much he hasn't had replaced, to be perfectly honest. Exhaust, clutch, lots of service. I think there's only the engine and gearbox original. The bodywork is absolutely fantastic. Do not confuse this with the usual bodged up, rusty, full of filler models. I've been in the industry for a long time, so I know what to look out for. All nice solid arches. Bottoms of the door, all the cells, I repeat, not the usual rusty example. When you consider this is 19 years old, it's absolutely incredible. The only thing that I'd say, I don't know whether you should say it's letting it down, but the stripes are showing their age. As I say, don't forget, it's 19 years old. So some of the stripes could do with, if you're fussy, replacing or touching in. But most importantly, the bodywork, mechanicals, everything else, ship shape and perfect. So body wise, the only thing detrimental to say is some striping. Got the 240 mains hook up, fresh water, vents for the 3-way fridge. It was MOT'd last week. The MOT inspector said he's never seen a T4 in this condition. But then he didn't know about the service history, so when I showed him that, he was not surprised. MOTs are very strict these days. The only thing he could come up with was an advise on a little bit of surface rust on the outer sill edge here. And I mean just surface rust. We just wire brushed it off and it's all solid. So it just wants a bit of paint applying, a bit of wax oil, and good as new. Going in the inside, all nice and unmarked. Passenger swivel seat. We'll have a quick look under the bonnet. Lovely condition. Twin battery, engine battery, There's your battery, and there's the 1.9 turbo. There's the turbo. There's your electrics. Brake pipes all in nice condition. We'll go through the file of paperwork shortly. 2 original keys. 114,000 miles. Starts on the button. 5-speed manual. All the upholstery is as you expect. Really being looked after. We'll put that file in and we'll have a look at that inside. Out of the wind. The worst of the stripes is on the top there. But as I say, that is just cosmetic. Even bottom of the side door, all nice and solid where they normally go. Just got a bit of a crack to the side step. You can buy these now, aftermarket ones on eBay. That's all. You got 2 tables, one large table that slots in as so, and a smaller table that goes on the front passenger seat. Everything operates as it should. Blinds and midgenets to all windows. Typical Autosleeper quality. And this is the 2+2, so it has got upstairs, so that slides out. And that will make, well, I'm saying a small bed, but it's quite big when you consider the outside size of this. It makes into a 5 foot by 4 foot double bed. So that's the upstairs. Folds away neatly. Roof vent. Propex heating. Control panel. Everything works. Spotless 2-burner cooker. You got the grill. Three-way fridge, all working correctly. Cupboards and the original Autosleeper cutlery. Gas tanks, mains hookup. Porta potty. I've removed it actually. There's a porta potty to go in there, so that carries, that's room for a porta potty. I think it's a 335 model. That's the mini table. The large table's behind the rock and roll bed. Well, I've just had a quick look at the tailgate. Again, just to demonstrate how solid this particular model is. None of the usual rust spots. All nice and solid. I think you're getting the idea now, folks. The propane gas bottle in there. Typical Autosleeper solid wood, no MDF in these, built to last. Wardrobe, and there's your rock and roll bed. You've got some ramps there, curtains to every window. Well, let's have a look at that, some of that service history. Please feel free to ring up VW in Bristol to verify, but I don't think there's any need on this particular example. as it's all documented. There's the MOT carried out. So MOT till the 7th of March 2018, and the only advisory was where I've just showed you under the side door. All the books, manuals, there's enough service history there to keep you busy reading for weeks on end. Every single built from brand new by VW in Bristol. Pages upon pages of it. Logbook, one owner, Bristol guy. And here we are, service history book. 2 services, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Last serviced at 113,000 miles. And cam belt and water pump done at 104,000. It's on 114,000 now. And there you have it, folks. Sun cover there, an infill cushion. So just to recap, a 1998 VW T4 Autosleeper Trident, one owner from brand new, full service history, serviced less than 1,000 miles ago, just been MOT'd, ready for the summer to enjoy. All it wants is a new owner. I'll be happy to deliver this anywhere in the country, personally by myself, for you to inspect, test drive. It'll stand up to the fussiest of inspections, and if you wish to carry out the purchase, all I ask is a lift to the nearest train station. I can't be any fairer or confident on that. Do not mistake this with the usual rusty, full of filler models out there. I've been there myself, looked at quite a lot of them. As I say, the mechanicals on the T4 rather, do stand up to miles and age, but sometimes the bodywork on some seaside examples are not very good at all, but that's not the case here. Feel free to ring me 7 days a week, 9 AM till 9 PM, or text or email. Part exchange considered.